the law. I began studying the law in 2016, and in 2019 I got a diploma in legal studies. I got certificates in Introduction to Marketing, a certificate in Employer Law, and a certificate in Fundamentals of Business Law. So, and my focus right now is going to be on human rights. So I want to share with you a little bit of what I've been learning. And to begin, I will start with the legal system versus the lawful system. And when you look into a mirror, what do you see? You see your image. You see your reflection. But it's not you. It looks like you, but it's not you. It's actually the opposite of you. Okay? So that is what the legal system is to the lawful system. The legal system looks like the lawful system, but it is not. Okay? In the legal system, you have a motor vehicle. The lawful system, you have an automobile. The legal system, you use your motor vehicle for gain or for commerce. In the lawful system, your automobile is used for pleasure, recreation. Okay? Starting to get it? In the legal system, you have a name, which is a title or could be a corporation. In the lawful system, you have an appellation, which is for legal living souls, human beings. Okay. In the legal system, you have a signature. In the lawful system, you have an autograph. Okay. For every document that you sign, they want you to have a signature. And they want you to sign your name. They have made you, in the legal system, a corporation. In the lawful system, you are a living human being. This is the difference in the reflection. Okay, to continue. In the legal system, you are a U.S. citizen. In the lawful system, you are an American citizen. And there is a difference between the U.S. citizen and the American citizen. United States is a corporation. It's not the American land. In the legal system, you have a birth certificate. And not the real record, but a certificate. In the lawful system, you have a record of birth. So when did the birth certificates begin? In 1933, when the U.S. went bankrupt. The corporation went bankrupt. Okay, but before then, we were putting our footprints, the baby footprints, in the Bible, or we were putting them in the newspaper as records. That was the record. To continue, in the legal system, you have statutory laws and codes and maritime. In the lawful system, it's common law, God's law. Okay, so in the legal system, you have UC codes. In the lawful system, you have the Constitution. Looking alike but not alike. So, when you are in the legal system breaking codes, you are not in the lawful system breaking the law. That's the difference. Okay. In the legal system, you are a resident with an address. In the lawful system, you have a mailing location. No zip code required, because zip codes put you under the jurisdiction of the state. In the legal system, you are a person. And by definition, person can be a corporation. When you go to jail, they say, let me pat down your person. They do never say, let me pat down your body. So they are considering you to be a corporation. But in the lawful system, you are a living soul, a human being, breathing. In the legal system, foul is a statutory term. But in the lawful system, we record things. We don't file them, we record them. In the legal system, you have a straw man. That's your legal entity. But in the lawful system, you are a living, breathing entity. Once again. In the legal system, you have a color of law or contracts. You have to have contracts in order for them to have authority over you, because it's back again to being a corporation. In the lawful system, you have the Supreme Court, judges, and the jury. Wait a minute, did I get that off? Okay. No, in the legal system, you have colored law, courts, and contracts. In the lawful system, you have the Supreme Court, jury, and judges. In the legal system, you have magistrates and tribunals. In the lawful system, you have judges. Always go to court and ask, are you a magistrate or a tribunal judge, or are you a judge? You really want to be speaking to a lawful judge and be in a lawful court. When the legal system has an attorney, which speaks for an inanimate object, which is the straw man you represent when you go to court. That's why they want you to have an attorney, because you are legally dead. But in the lawful system, you can be your own lawyer, a layman, a civilian, skilled in law, and go up and speak for yourself, representing yourself, not the straw man, which is the corporate entity they've created through the birth certificate. And also, in the legal system, they have artificial persons or dead corpse or dead corporations. In the lawful system, we have real human beings, once again. And also in the legal system, that dead corp name come in all caps, like it does on their bills. That's why it's in all caps, like on the graves of our tombstone, because you're legally dead. In the legal system, you want to always operate in the lawful system. Also in the legal system, it's in fact only, de facto government. In the lawful system, there is in reality de jure government. So there may be legal, in the legal system, you may have run traffic lights. But in reality, was a crime committed? Did you hurt anyone? Was there any blood? Was there any damages to any property, which equals a real crime in the lawful system? Also in the legal system, you have a driver, which drives for profit. In the lawful system, you have a traveler who travels for recreation in their automobile. And this is where we get into the conflict of you paying for tags and titles to be a driver when you're not a driver, you are a traveler. In the legal system, also there is jurisdiction. In the lawful system, you are sovereign, and sovereign supreme power, with supreme power. In the legal system, you are a citizen, small c. In the lawful system, you are a citizen, capital C. These things are mirrored, but they make a difference in law. In the legal system, your name is in all caps. They use you for titles and tags. Mr., Miss, Doctor, these are tags and titles. In the lawful system, only the first letter of your appellation is capital. And once again, in the legal system, you are a corporate slave or chattel. In the lawful system, you are a free individual and sovereign. And this is the difference between the legal system and the lawful system. And it's very important to know some of these differences when it comes down to law. This is a very brief video, but I just want to jump into it real quick and give you a list of certain things that look the same but are not the same. And you need to know the difference in law. Are you in the legal system or in the lawful system? Which system are you using when you use law? Okay, I'm going to end this video real quick because I want to continue to try to teach on some more videos. So you continue to watch. Stay tuned. This is going to be juicy, okay? Peace.